Good morning. Welcome to Northman's Morning Devotional with Gary and AJ. Grab your coffee and let's start off the day right.
Men, divorce hits like a storm, leaving wreckage behind. This isn't about fixing the past, it's about forging the future. Start building the foundation for the man you're becoming. Take time to reflect and rise to each challenge. Get the free ebook, The First 30 Days. The first 30 days will help you survive the shock, stabilize your emotions, protect your peace and sanity, reclaim your strength. Northman Coaching and the Northman Brotherhood. Get your free ebook.
Good morning and welcome to Northman Coaching's Morning Devotion. I'm your host, AJ, and today we will be reading from two scriptures, one from the words of Jesus and one from the man of honor. And then we'll apply them to the faith, character, and leadership that we all, as men, should be striving to live daily. All right, so before we start, I'd like to ask our listeners to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I challenge you today, even if just to leave an amen. All right, so moving on from the words of Jesus, I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die. That's John 11:25 and 26. And from the man of honor, whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt for their maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. And that is Proverbs 14:31. So to bring that to the men's work and what we do in our community, which is Northman Coaching, if you're a first-time listener, John 11, like yesterday, tells us that Christ gives us new life. Proverbs 14 tells us what that new life should look like. A man who has experienced resurrection in his own heart should become a man who honors God by lifting others up as well. And that's what brotherhood is. In our brotherhood, we challenge one another, just as Jesus has. Jesus has given you new life, but who around you is experiencing new life because of the way you live? Are you using your strength to build others up or to build the other men that God has placed in your path? Oh, food for thought. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.